So here's the signal from the bench, and they will indeed ask for the play to be reviewed. So the umpires will get on the horn with the replay operations center in Manhattan and attempt to get a definitive answer on this play.
The Yankees are challenging the...
So here's one last look at that replay from another angle. There has to be indisputable evidence in order to change the call. And boy, I'll tell you what, I just don't see it there. I'd be pretty surprised if this challenge works out for them in this case.
And the review process appears to be coming to an end, so here comes the decision. And he is indeed out at first as originally called. So they lose the challenge and the ability to use any further challenges for the rest of the game. Here's big Aaron Judge. Coming into this one, his season home run total tops in the American League. 4-1. Bases are empty, one man out. Hit the other way out toward right field. Davis moving to his left, and he makes the catch for the second out.
Batting third, designated hitter.
In now is the Yankees DH, Giancarlo Stanton. First cuts for him here with the bases open and 2 away. Infield in the overshift here. Now the pitch, and that misses for ball 1. The windup and the 1-0 pitch. 1-1 to count. 2 out, nobody on. Fouled off again, and now he's in a 1-2 hole. Tried to hold up there, appeal down to first, and no swing. It's ball 2. Pops this one up. Davis is there. No trouble with this one, and the inning is over. Yankees come up. Here's the center fielder now, Adam Jones. In past meetings with Tanaka, he's a .333 hitter. He's taken him deep once. Started to go down after it, and he couldn't hold back. It's strike 1. Now the pitch. He looked like a caveman swinging a club on that one. It's 0-2 now.
2 things pitchers really love: called strike 3s and jamming hitters. How about that? Talk about that jam right there. That's about as good as it gets.
The 1-2. Grounded down the third baseline, but this is a foul ball as the count holds steady at 1-2. The 1-2 pitch. Skied into very shallow right. Phillips ranging into the outfield, and he tracks it down. Nice play for the first out.
Right fielder.
Here's Mark Trumbo now. Yesterday he really carried the team as he drove in 3 of the team's 4 runs. In there at the knees, strike 1. And another strike. Good fastball under the hands. It's 0-2.
There's a called strike on a fastball up in the zone. We're seeing more of that from pitchers nowadays. With the launch angles, guys are looking for the ball down in the zone. If a pitcher can pitch up in the zone like that pitch right there, you can go ahead and make some hay.
Missed with a slider. Inside and a hair low. It's 2 balls and 2 strikes.
He went with the off speed there once he got him to 0-2, but now that they both missed, I think we'll see more of a challenge pitch here. You don't have to give in, but you can't be too cute either.
Liner toward right center, and that's into the outfield for a 1-out base hit. He's through first and hustling for second, and he'll pull into second with 1 away. Wow, this is a perfect example of a wily veteran doing what needs to be done to deliver for his team.
Yeah, and just watch this swing. Instead of trying to do too much with it and pull it, he stays inside the ball and is able to smack it to the opposite field for a double.
He's ready for his first at-bat of this early season contest.
1-1.
And he misses with it, 1-1. Count moves to a ball and 2 strikes now. Here's the 1-2 delivery. And a splitter swung on and missed that time, and that'll be out number 2.
Batting ninth, the catcher, number 32.
Striding in, Caleb Joseph. In past meetings with Tanaka, he's 0 for 5. Hit back toward the mound. Played on the backhand. And they will not get him at first as he's able to leg out the throw.
Hey, that's great hustle right there out of the box. Not everybody's getting it right out of the chute from step 1, but I have to ask you, Dan, how frustrating executing a pitch when there's an infield knock.
It is, Devo, and you can read that right off the bat as a pitcher. You can read the angle. You know that that ball is going to be hit on the ground, and you're thinking deep down inside, okay, there's a quick out, and it just wasn't meant to be. Wow, that's 40 pitches for him already. This doesn't have the makings of a start that he's going to go very deep.
Trying to hang a 0. Here's the pitch. In there, and it's even now, 2-2. Here now the 2-2. Still even at 2-2.
I would say the pitcher would tell us up here that that wasn't great execution, but he definitely had him off balance. That is a pitch in his arsenal that he can go to.
He's set, and the 2-2 pitch. Bouncer down the line. High hop, and he barehands it. It's there. He got him. Orioles strand. Striding forward now, the Yankee cleanup hitter, Gary Sanchez. He enters this one second in the American League in round trippers. Lofted in the air out toward right center. Calling for it, Trumbo. 1 down. Here's Didi Gregorius. His past history with Dylan Bundy is 4 for 14. He also has 1 home run. Down the first baseline. Davis has it, and he'll step on first himself for the out. Next for New York, Brendan Drury trying to make something happen with 2 gone in the bottom of the second. First delivery to him on the way. Couldn't wait back, a swing and a miss.
Oh, I just don't understand that swing. The first 2 guys made outs on just 1 pitch. What are they doing up there?
And no swing, apparently. Ball 1. Bottom of the second here with no score. The 1-2 is taken for ball 2. The 2-2. Swing and a little tapper. That goes foul, so he stays alive with 2 strikes. And he fouls this one off. Check swing grounder to the right side. To his left, Scope. Throw on to Davis takes care of him, and that'll end the inning. Digging in for his second at-bat, Tim Beckham. He got on top of one and was a ground-out victim last time. First pitch coming. Here it is. Takes a look at a slider that catches the inside corner. And a fastball just below the knees, ball 1. Tough one to lay off, called a strike. Here's his swing, and a bouncing ball hits a Gregorius at short. Throw to first in time, and the leadoff man is gone to start the third.
The batter, number 13.
Here's Manny Machado now. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. And that slider's almost in the dirt. Well, Yankee Stadium, of course, features a number of nods to the great history of the organization and its legendary players. But apparently, when you hit 52 home runs as a rookie, you rightfully get your own cheering section built in your name.
What a magical year 2017 was for Aaron Judge. The slogan, "All Rise," fit him perfectly. What's really cool about it was the Yankees weren't even sure he was going to make the team coming out of spring training. He emerged into the scene, was the talk of baseball going into the All-Star break, finished that off with a powerhouse into the season, one of the best young players the game in baseball has seen in a long time. All rise, Aaron Judge.
And he'll squeeze this one for the second out. Here comes the first pitch. Just got a piece of the fastball that time as it's chopped foul at the plate for strike one. Hit sharply on the ground. Taken in by Gregorius. Throw on to first, gets him, and the side is retired. See the speedy Brett Gardner start things out when we come back. Home half of the third coming. Here's Brett Gardner now. 7, 8, and 9 to start the home third.
Not much going on offensively so far for these guys. 6 up, 6 down. We'll see if the bottom part of the lineup can get something going.
Well, the home crowd seems a little restless, so I'm sure they'd appreciate it. Now the 0-1. Swung on and missed. Outclassed by that fastball for a strike.
I can't imagine he was sitting on fastball at his neck right there. He is going to have to lower his sights if he's going to have any chance.
And, he can't get out of the way of that one, so the leadoff man will be on to open the frame.
Well, this home crowd didn't like this guy on the mound before, but now they really don't like him. He's gotten the faithful all worked up by hitting one of their best hitters early on in this game, and you can bet he's really going to hear it if he comes around to score.
Reined in, and they tag him out, but this will work as a sort of a sacrifice as the runner moves up. Digging in now for the Yankees, Greg Bird, and he's definitely off to a fast start in the early part of the season. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. The knee buckler, and he swings and misses at it.
So far, this has been a very good outing for this guy. Listen, he doesn't have the best stuff, but what he needs to do, and he's doing it right now, throwing strikes early, trying to initiate a lot of contact. The more pitches that the hitters see off this guy, the better chance they have to go ahead and square something up. So he needs to continue to attack early and get some quick outs, attack the strike zone on the first and second pitch.
High and deep to center field. Jones going back at the track. On the warning track, he makes the catch. And he'll make it up to third on the fly ball as he's in there now with 2 away. Here's the center fielder, Jacoby Ellsbury. Second at bat now. He grounded out to start the home first. First offering on its way. Strike one to start the at bat. And a swing and a miss there by Ellsbury as he's down 0-2 now. Lifted in the air to center. Jones is under it, and that ends the inning. One left. Striding in once again, Jonathan Schoop as we begin the top of the fourth.
This game is rolling right along as we move into the middle innings with no base runners on to get him in, but that hasn't been the case.
Well, if you love pitching and defense, this has been a game for you. Are you happy with that?
A while, Matt.
Classic change of speeds right there. Threw the hitter's timing off. Got a late foul ball. Interested to see where he goes now.
A swinging bunt out in front of the plate.
放ってないとやってた。
One gone here in the fourth. One out now in the Orioles' fourth, and standing in the fine center fielder Adam Jones. This one for the shortstop, Gregorius. Throw won't be in time as he reaches it first.
Hey, after that hit right there, Dero, that extends his hitting streak to 6 games.
Yeah, no doubt about it. 6 days in a row with knocks will help you sleep better at night, Dan.
1-0 the count. Jones, a runner at first with 1 gone in the inning. High ties him up with a fastball inside. 1-2. The 1-2. Little chopper back to the mound. They'll throw back to second to get the out, and that's going to be all they get. Boy, a risky play there, but it pays off. Ready for another chance? Colby Rasmus comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. Takes a look down at the knees for a strike. The 0-1 on its way. Hit hard on the ground towards second, and Phillips is having some trouble with it.
The catcher, number 32, Joseph.
Stepping in and ready for another shot, Caleb Joseph. Tanaka pauses. Here's the first pitch. Hit hard to the right side. Foul. And this misses the outside corner, so it's knotted up at 1-1. Now the 1-1 pitch. Takes a pitch for strike number 2. The 1-2. A little bouncer. That winds up foul. Pitching has the upper hand early as we're scoreless in inning number 4. Fouled away. To 2 balls and 2 strikes now. And a splitter here, but he had a bit too much on it as this bounces up to the plate.
You can certainly tell at bats like this one frustrate the heck out of a pitcher, but you got to find a way to stay composed and execute your plan.
Now,
Here's the first pitch to him. And here's a slider that's nowhere close, and it's 1-0. The 1-0. Turned on that one and crushed it. Just pulled it a little foul. No runs, 4 hits, and no errors for the Orioles so far. Weak roller right side. Bird has it. And he'll take it to the bag himself. And a great job of pitching out of the bases loaded situation as the side. Digging in to try it again, Aaron Judge. He's 0 for 1 thus far.
いや、マリナ。
Here comes the first pitch.
誰やねん。
Fastball and
MMB
swings through it to fall behind.
I mean, this is the classic case of ambush tactics at its finest, but this is getting a little ridiculous. I'd like to see some of these guys in the lineup
京都出身
count a
アイ
little
ド
bit,
ル
find
全力で押し
themselves
てい
on
く界
base
隈
and
だ
maybe
から
drive this guy's pitch count.
And he'll just get a piece here as this is chopped foul at home plate.
Can't imagine he comes back with a third breaking ball. That hitter looked like he timed that one up pretty well and just missed it, fouling it away.
Outside and low that time. Now it's 2 balls and 2 strikes. The 2-2 is a swing and a miss.
Watch.
That's strike 3. In now is the Yankees DH, Giancarlo Stanton. He popped out in his first trip. First pitch of the at-bat. Checked his swing there. Did he go around? No, says the first base umpire. Ball one. Here's a swing and a miss, 1-1.
He came out of his shoes on that one, boys. I know he swung and missed it. We felt the breeze from up here, but if he gets that pitch again and catches it a grain low,
count is 1-2 now. No runs, no hits, and one error on the Yankee line score so far. To 2 balls and 2 strikes now. Here now the 2-2. Skied in the air to straightaway left. Rasmus has a read on it. 2 down. Next will be the cleanup hitter, Gary Sanchez. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. First pitch coming. Here it is. A breaking ball taken at the knees for strike 1. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Swing and a miss just behind a lively fastball.
I know that fastball registered at about 92, 93, but I guarantee you it looked about 4 to 5 miles an hour faster than that for this offensive player. After coming off a curveball, the old push the throttle and pull it is being used.
And this one's chopped foul right at home plate. Here's another 1-2. And he lays off a pitch outside as they draw even at 2-2. Full count now, 3-2.
3-2 counts are usually a time to challenge the hitter, but I think he'll be careful here. Shoot for the corner, and if you miss and you walk him, so what? That's better than him putting one in the seats.
And it's fouled away. Yankees still on the lookout for hit number 1 here. And that one's taken outside for a ball. They walked him. So no 1-2-3 inning here. They've got themselves a 2-out base runner. Stepping up to the plate, Didi Gregorius. And we'll see if they can make him pay for the 2-out walk. Always considered a big no-no, of course. Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2. Sanchez is off at first with 2 away. Slider whiffed on for strike 3. A great pitch to put an end to the inning.
レベル上げるの結構しんどい感じ。
In now for the O's, Tim Beckham.
見てたらめっちゃレベル上げるの時間かかりそうやね。
And that's taken for strike 1.
Well, that's a tough pitch to take right there.
スキルがな、つけられるかどうかの問
But
題
I
だ
think
な、
that
多分。
happens when you're facing a good pitcher like this guy. The last thing you're expecting is one right down the pipe, and unfortunately, he let that one go, and he'd like to have that pitch back to take a good swing at that one.
A ball and 2 strikes to the Orioles shortstop. And he wasn't going to hit that one with an or. The strikeout, and there's one gone. Here's Manny Machado now. First pitch on its way. Takes a high fastball for a strike.
This guy's been on cruise control as we head into the middle innings of this one. And one of the big factors why, how about 80% of his first pitches have been for strikes?
1 out, nobody on. Got him swinging. Chased it well out of the zone, and there are two gone. Digging in once again, Chris Davis. First 2 men in the inning have both gone down via the punch-out, so we'll see if he can fare any better. Foul tip into the catcher's glove. It's strike one. A splitter, but he started it too low as it bounces up to the plate. Tanaka's ready, coming home with the 1-1 pitch. Way in front of that fastball. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. And a great inning here as he gets another punch out and strikes out the side in order. Brandon Drury will bat next as we move past the halfway point in this one and begin the bottom of the 5th. 50th pitch of the game on its way. And a good first pitch as he gets him to bounce one on the ground out towards second. And that's out number 1. Here's Brett Gardner now, and maybe a little extra motivation for him here after being hit by a pitch in his first at-bat. A ball and no strike.
コットもなんかあれやねでも超大型アップデートねゲーム性めっちゃ変わるらしい
2-0 to the Yankees left fielder.
Boy, he just looks locked in at the plate right now to me. His numbers in recent games have been very good, and those were 2 stone-cold takes right there that put himself in a great hitter's count.
Beckham is camped under this one, and there's his second out of the inning. At the plate, Brandon Phillips. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far. And he starts the number 8 hitter with a strike, 0-1.
PO3 だってなんやかんやな常フルタイプだもんな俺ら
This guy continuing to pitch well, and one of the reasons why, first pitch strike ratio over 70% up to this point in this game.
And certainly no offer at that one. It's 1-2.
Basic pitching right there. 0-2 fastball up and out of the zone. Change the eye level.
俺これ久しぶりに寮のリッパーフューリーズの動画見てた
Count still at 1-2.
おそうそうもうすぐ1000再生ぐらいいくやんすげえな
That one caught a little bit too much of the plate.
Even 2-2 count to Brandon Phillips.
This kind of hitter right here, we call this guy a grinder. What are grinders? They just kind of foul off
ほん
some
でシン
good
プルにあの
pitches.
時 KA の
They
コー
lay
ティ
off
ク
the
クソ
pitches
強い
just
し
off the plate. This is every pitcher's nightmare. A guy that's up there with a plan and not just up there swinging at anything that you throw towards home plate.
Hey, this
今
team
2
has
週
been
ぐらい
down
待ってちょっとやりたくな
our
ったらしい
best
よ
up until this point, Dan. But right
なん
here,
か俺も2週ぐらい待ってちょっと IW やりたいと思ってる
let's see if it sparks some offensive.
You know, this will be interesting, Hero, to see if they can crack this guy's
もしかして
total.
今やったらちょっとでも面白いと感じられるかもしれない
High and deep to left. Gone. He finds the short porch for a home run.
You can just see the wheels turning in his mind on the mound out there. I was cruising, just needed one more out, then give up a single.
フォートナイトだよね
Goes to show you, you can never take an out or a pitch for granted in this game.
Lifted in the air out to center field.
実況でやりはないんやけど
That's the third out.
実況見てるかな
Here's
さ
Jonathan Scope now. He starts. How do they get to him here?
I'm not sure, Matt, that they want to stay as patient. He's been throwing a lot of strikes. They might want to start swinging a little bit earlier in the count.
1 ball, no strikes to count. The windup and the 1-0 pitch. A fastball that just misses inside.
.なるほどね足痛い痛い痛い足痛い見てるだけで満足かな